everybody, it's Judy. Hope you're all doing well. Okay, this dance is called Fantasy and Freedom. It's a 32 count, 2-wall advanced dance. And please don't panic, all right? I got you covered. The choreographers are Mark Furnell and Chris Godden. The music is I Know Him So Well by Steps. Now, even though it's an advanced dance, there are 2 sets of turns in this dance, and that's what ups it to an advanced level. By taking out those turns, it brings the dance down to an improver level. And that I will be teaching it as an improver level. I will show the more advanced dancers the turns in it, but I will be teaching it without the turns. Okay? It has 1 restart on wall 4 after 8 counts. Other than that, the teach might be a little bit of a longer one because I want to make sure it's a good teach for you. So if we don't get to the music, I will be putting a 4-wall walkthrough and dancing it there. Okay, so let's get started. Weight is on your left foot. You're going to walk forward for 2 counts. 1, 2. And then you're going to do a chase turn, which is pivot half turn, for 3 and 4. All right? So do from the top again. Weights on your left. So it's walk, walk, pivot, half, step. All right? Now you might want to turn and watch me for the next couple of steps because it might be easier than with your back to me. So your next steps, we've done, this is 4. Your next 4 count, or 2 counts, I guess will be and 5 and 6. All right? And it's just going to be a little ball step for and 5, ball step for and 6, and then you're going to step forward on your left foot for and you're going to do a half turn pivot into a rock recover for 7, 8, and sweep your right foot on count 8. You're going to sweep into a sailor step. All right? So let's try that from the top. Weights on your left foot. Ready, begin. Walk, walk, pivot, half, step, ball, step, pivot, half, rock, recover with a sweep. All right? With counts, it is 1, 2, 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7, 8. Right? So those little ball steps, okay, where you're going a little ball step, that's where you would do 2 full turns. All right? So with the turns, it would look like this. It would be walk, walk, pivot, half, step, turn, half, turn, half, turn, half, turn, half, step, pivot, rock, recover with a sweep. Okay? So if you're a more advanced dancer, you can put in those 2 full turns. I will be doing it without the turns. So weights on your left foot from the top. Walk 1, 2, pivot, half turn, step, 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7, 8. Now I'm going to do a sailor step. Sailor step, behind, step a quarter turn right, step a quarter turn right, so you should be facing the back wall, and touch your right beside your left foot. Right? So you've done your sweep on 8, and it will now be 1 and 2, sailor step, 3, and 3 and 4. All right, let's do that again. So here's your count 8. You've done your rock recover. All right, so 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Right? Now I'm going to do a nightclub. Side, back recover for 5, 6, and you're on the diagonal. Step forward on your left foot while you hit your right. That's 7, and then you're going to rock back on count 8. All right, so that wall, wait, you've done your sweep, that's 8, sailor step, 1 and 2, behind quarter, quarter, touch, and 3 and 4, nightclub, 5, 6, and step forward 7 with a hitch, step back on your right foot for 8. Now, that little, after coming out of your nightclub, might want to turn and watch me on this one if you're a more advanced dancer. This is where that second turn comes in. You'll do your nightclub side, back, recover, and then you're going to step more in place with your left, and you are going to do a full turn pivot on your left foot. So that will be 7, okay, and then step back on your right foot for 8. So that sequence, that whole sequence with that turn in would be sailor, step, behind, quarter, quarter, touch, nightclub, back, recover, full turn, step back. All right? Your shoes really have to spin on that floor to get that. Don't step too far forward to do that spin, because it'll throw you off balance. The closer you are in, more in place, the easier that turn will be. I will be doing it without turns, okay? So let's go from the top. We're halfway through the dance. Weights on your left, ready, begin. Walk, walk, pivot, half step, ball step, pivot, rock, recover, sweep, sailor, step, behind, quarter, quarter, touch, nightclub, back, recover, step, hitch, step back on your right foot. Okay, let's do that one more time with counts. Ready, begin. 1, 2, 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5, 6 and 7, 8. Right? The hard part of the dance is over, right? Just those 2 turns up the level. So you're now going to step an 8th turn, sweep your right foot, and you're going to go into a weave. So that's count 1, and now you're going to weave 2 and 3 and forward rock, recover, 4 and, okay? So your weight is back here on your left foot, on your right foot. You're going to step that 8th turn, 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and, right? Then we're going to go into a nightclub, 5, 6 and now you're going to just run around. You're just going to do a little arc with 4 steps, okay? So that's 5 and, 4, 5, 6 and 7 and 8 and, all right? So weight is on your back on your right foot. You're going to step forward on your left. 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 6 and 7 and 8 and. Right? Let's go from the top. Weights on your left foot. We're ready. Begin with a walk. 1, 2, chase turn. 3 and 4 and 5 and 6, pivot. 7, 8, sailor. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, nightclub. 5, 6 and 7, 8. 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 6 and 7 and 8 and. Okay, you're now facing the back wall. All right, so you're going to, I'll turn so that you can see what the step is, right? Because you're facing the back wall and weights on your right. So remember, this is being done on the back wall right now. So you're going to step forward on your left, hitching your right, and then you're going to rock forward, recover. So that's count 1, and then here's 2, and 2 walks back, 3, and coaster step, 4 and 5, pivot, chase turn, 6 and 7, and then pivot a half, turn 8 and. So that will bring you back to the back wall, okay? So on the back wall, we've done our little run around and weight is on our right foot. So you're going to step forward with your left for count 1, and as you hitch, that's 1, rock, recover, 2 and, 2 steps back, 3 and, right, coaster step, 4 and 5, chase turn, 6 and 7, pivot a half, 8 and, ready to start the dance again. Okay, let's go from the top, weights on your left foot, ready, begin. Walk, 1, 2, chase, 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7, 8, sailor, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5, 6 and 7, 8, 1, weave, 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 6 and 7 and 8 and 1, or forward rock, 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 6 and 7, 8 and start the dance again with your walks. Okay, let's try the back wall. Weights on your left foot. You're going to begin with your walks. Ready, begin. Walk, 1, 2, chase, 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and rock, recover, 7, 8, sailor, 1 and 2, behind, quarter, quarter, touch, nightclub, back, recover, forward, step back on your right. Okay, let's do that again on the back wall. From the top, with your walks, ready, begin. Walk, 1, 2, chase, 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7, 8, sailor, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, nightclub, 5, 6 and 7, 8. Step forward, and 8, turn and do your weave. 1, 2 and 3 and rock, recover, 4 and 5, nightclub, 6 and 7 and 8 and 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 6 and 7, 8 and. Okay? Your restart. There's one restart, comes on wall 4. So wall 1, 2, 3, be facing the back wall is wall 4. You're going to do the first 8 counts of the dance and restart. Okay, so weights on your left foot. So it'll be walk 1, 2, chase, 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7, 8. Instead of sweeping your foot, just drag it back in a little bit and restart the dance with your walk. Okay, let's go through the whole thing, both walls. Ready, begin. Walk 1, 2, chase, 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7, 8, sailor, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, nightclub, 5, 6 and 7, 8, 1, weave, 2 and 3 and rock, 4 and 5, 6 and 7 and 8 and 1, 2 and 3 and coaster, 4 and 5, chase, 6 and 7, 8 and 1, 2, chase 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7, 8, sailor 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5, 6 and 7, 8, 1, weave 2 and 3, 4 and 9, got 5, 6 and 7 and 8 and 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 6 and 7, 8 and